Hi Collective, it's Shana. Y'all, let's get a money reading. Oh, I'm so heavy-handed. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, for the money read, we will be using money coming from. Okay? We have money and job. 6 instinct oracle cards or deck, as well as manic. Okay, and let's get the energy. We'll pull from each deck. Archangel Michael. Oh, I need water. Oh my goodness, Collective, I just knew I was prepared. This sponge drinks water, Collective. All right, show me what is the situation with my collective and the money? What's going on with the money? Ooh, that one went out there and it went in the reverse. It was a little angry. Let's get the bottom. Let's go. Thank you. Show me what is the obstacle. What is the obstacle? Alrighty. Show me what is the spiritual advice. I'm feeling like somebody knows what they need to do in order to improve their finances, okay? Maybe there's something about discipline and focus, will, you know, the will and the drive to do it, right? Maybe there's a lot going on. All right, but show me the divine outcome, most likely. Okay, run the tape, Collective. I'm getting dirty dealings, Collective. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have doubt is a part of the creative process, okay? So maybe this is a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing to run the tape, right? Maybe you can find errors or things that you might want to do differently as it relates to your finances. Okay, let's go. All right, this one came out with a little force, okay? So let's see what this is. Mechanic, okay? I'm getting like somebody don't want to be a mechanic no more, okay? I don't know. So I'm getting like it's someone's angry or something, okay? Let's see. It says, mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, okay? Or repair technician. You can fix your finances easily, but some sacrifice may be required. Okay, so I'm getting that someone don't want to be a mechanic or aerospace person again anymore, okay? I don't know. It's like someone wants to do something different. I don't know if someone was made angry on the job or something, if that sounds right, okay? Someone got angry on the job. Someone made someone angry, I'm getting. Maybe a supervisor. All right, show me. What's the situation? Manifesting. Okay, I've seen this one before recently. So, I don't know. Someone don't want to manifest the mechanic. I don't know, Collective. They don't want this job or something. But let's see, it says manifesting. All the tools you need to increase your income are within your reach. Great things are coming your way soon. An opportunity may arise for you to showcase your talent. Okay, so maybe someone wants to do something different. okay? And maybe it's a good thing it's in the reverse, right? And because they're working on manifesting something new, okay? Something different, okay? Let's see. All right. Obstacle. Unemployment, collective. Okay, so maybe someone lost their job, okay? Need a job. Okay, let's go. But I feel like someone's using their creative might, so to speak, right? In order to change the reality. So I feel like the wheels are spinning, okay? And we have that circle there. I don't know. Maybe you feel like a lot of people are watching you, okay? Maybe there are. Let's go. Obstacle. We're hiring, okay? So you need a job. Okay, and the obstacle is finding new employment, I'm getting. Because why would this be the obstacle, right? We're hiring. So I feel like that's the problem. You're having difficulty finding employment, okay? Let's see. Let's get something on this we're hiring job search. Maybe there's something else here. Oh my goodness, collective. What is going on out here? These are like frisbees being thrown, okay? Okay. Selling. Maybe you're like you have a desire, or maybe you've sold things in the past, okay? Maybe you were in retail, but I'm getting like you're looking for some sort of entrepreneurship, okay? Maybe it's difficult to sell what your product is, or I don't know. It's hard trying to do this thing when you're under the, the crunch, so to speak. Excuse me, collective. I'm looking this up on my own. All right, or you're looking for new work in retail and sales or something, okay? And I feel like that's it, but let's see. We're hiring insurance, collective. Okay, you want to sell insurance, okay? And I feel like for some reason there's difficulty with it. Maybe you don't have training in it. I know some jobs in insurance, they will take entry level, okay? Maybe that's a pay cut. But I feel like you're willing, I don't know. Maybe you're not willing to take the pay cut. Okay, but I feel like you want to get away from whatever this type of work is, okay? Okay. Show me need a job, and we're going to move on. Oh my goodness, collective. What is going on out here? I guess you say, what you getting upset with us for? Okay. Settling. Somebody don't want to settle no more, collective. It says your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Give yourself the time and space to evolve and discover your true path. You're avoiding what needs to be done because it's too difficult. But someone's angry. This job is making somebody angry, okay? I feel like it's stealing your joy. But I understand you can't just go and leave the job and you have nothing else, right? Yeah, and maybe that's a part of it. Maybe you still work there, but you want to get out of there, okay? But you don't want to be unemployed, and you know there's some sort of obstacle to possibly working in insurance, okay? Finding a job in insurance, maybe, okay? Maybe you did that in the past, all right? But this was for unemployment. Take action, okay? Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it, okay? Stop procrastinating and take the next step to move forward. Just do it. Nothing will change. Forgive me, collective. If you don't take action, don't let opportunity pass you by, okay? So if you're still working here, I feel there's a way to do both for a period of time, okay? So that you don't, just lose your whole security in terms of your wealth, your money. But if you've lost a job, okay, and it's already happened, you walked away, they're saying work on whatever this idea is. Possibly insurance, okay? Maybe you have insurance background. Maybe you can sell insurance on your own. I don't know, without working for someone, okay? Okay, All right, let's see. Unemployment. Oh yeah, laborer. Your hard work will pay off soon. Keep going. They're telling you to keep going. Whatever these ideas are, okay? Careers in construction, okay? Maybe it's here. Maintenance, painting. And this painting card's been coming out lately, okay? Or any type of labor work. And I feel like that's a part of, what you do. Labor type work, okay? So you would be great at that, okay? All right, so it says careers in, oh yeah. Hard work is key. What lasts will never come easy. Okay, so hopefully you're not looking for the easy way out. And I don't feel like you are. I just feel like you're worried. Okay, I can relate. Okay, but take some time for self-reflection, because they're saying that you're settling. Okay, and if you continue to move forward and really work on your ideas and your vision, they're gonna bliss it. Collective. Okay, all right. Need unemployment or unemployment offering. Oh my goodness, I'm about to sneeze. I'm going to pause, collective. All right, collective, I did it. Okay, I did it. All right, but look, unemployment, let's see. Offering, right. All your needs will be met by the universe, collective. They're here supporting you and swaddling you like a newborn baby, okay? Think about setting up a money altar. I need to do this myself. To enhance your financial flow. Call on your spirit guides and angels for assistance during this time, okay? This is wonderful guidance, okay? I feel like you're at the precipice, okay, of success. Absolute success. Take action, okay? And make an offering to yourself, okay? All right, let's go. Spiritual advice. What could this possibly be? Scholar. I feel like you're a scholar. I feel like you've learned a lot about this mechanic, and this is a very useful skill, okay? Maybe in the meantime, when you need to, you could actually work on cars if that's what you do. Friends and people you know, right? And really pride yourself in doing a great job, right? So you can grow that and make the money that you deserve, okay, as you work on this other gift. That's a possibility or idea. All right, but spiritual advice, it says scholar absorbs and integrates information from the world around them. Not necessarily scientific, can also get general information about life, okay? And I feel like, yes, as a mechanic, okay, maybe it could be aerospace mechanics, right? But you work on cars or planes or something, okay? And it takes a certain type of unique knowledge and skill to do that, okay? And that's not something that it's not something to be taken lightly. Okay, so even if you do something else, you might want to stay up on that knowledge, right? As well as if you feel like there are areas that you're lacking, then, you can, watch somebody that let them know, hey, can I watch you do this or whatever, or just brush up on it somehow. All right? So, but I feel like your ideas are great and you're being supported by the universe, okay? So they're saying take action. Okay, so I'm getting a scholar. You're able to integrate different types of knowledge and create something new. All right, beautiful. Spiritual advice. Humanity. Wow. So maybe this is something you want to do in terms of humanity. Okay, maybe you have some really cutting edge ideas as it relates to insurance and helping humanity, okay? Just lowering people's car insurance is a help to humanity, collective, okay? Because we know it's a lot of fluff and pluff in there, okay, in that insurance industry. All right, humanity. Initiative to help people all over the world. This is why they're supporting you, okay, because of your ideas, and it's great, okay. It says all over the world. See where, okay, let's do that again. Initiative to help people all over the world see where individuals, communities, and governments need to change in order to establish a peaceful world, okay? So whatever job you're on with this type of mission, they're going to harass you, okay? That's just how it works, okay? Something about run the tape. Maybe you got fired falsely, and there's the tape of it. Let's see. Collective food. Let's go. Run the tape. Divine outcome. Oh my goodness, collective. What in the world is Okay, so I don't know. If they're talking about the mechanics of this business, could be the aerospace business collective. Okay, that sounds about right. This could be, and this is for entertainment purposes only. This could be airline. This could be like, the people who work on airplanes. Aerospace collective, but it could be at a higher level than just a airport airplane, okay? Like secret space collective. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let's get a couple on here, okay? And you're a good person, and you want to change the world and these people. Show me, run the tape. What's on the tape? Show me that. Enter the dark cave and discover the treasure. In the reverse, okay? I feel like they're running. Let me lower this light a little. That helps. All right. Bottom of the deck, run the tape. Pole shift is a change. It's a change coming because there's something on the tape about this collective. Show me. Show me this traffickers. Show me what I need to see, Archangel Michael, so we can make this sweet and to the point. Okay, Gary Webb. Wow, collective. Okay, this is, and peace rest his soul, right? May the divine rest his soul. But collective, I'm so weird. Okay, when it comes to like, I don't know. I feel like human lingo. Isn't it strange? Okay, but look, Gary Webb was a guy who broke, this is definitely aerospace, okay, aeronautics or something, okay? But Gary Webb was a journalist, I recall from the past, who broke the story about crack cocaine collective being trafficked or funneled through the CIA, okay, and peddled on the streets collective, not by those agents, but they sent it to the right people, okay? And he kept speaking out about it, and he was oofed collective. Okay, but he put his life on the line, so maybe they're talking about him as well, collective, as a great humanitarian, because the man didn't have to expose that. Thank you. All right, we're going, and it says earth angels are divine mercy. If you hate them, you hate life. So they're saying this. Gary Webb, he was an earth angel as well. Something about a photographer. Okay. All right. Okay, something about a photographer, huh? But he was in journalism. Let's see. Show me this photographer. What's that? Collective. What's going on out here? Just try to have a peaceful read, collective. Let me see. Photographer. It says it's time to reclaim the throne in the reverse. I'm getting foul play. Yeah. Gang stalking cowards. I'm getting like Gary Webb is saying he was gang stalked. Of course he was. Before they took his life. Alright, so that was in the reverse. Okay, that's that. One trick pony collective. This is what this is. This is all they know how to do, collective. And hurt people and gang stalk people in secret, okay? Alright. One trick pony. The ancestors, these avengers, okay? Show me. I am the benefactor of the divine's mercy, grace, and ever-flowing abundance, okay? And I feel like this could be Gary Webb saying that, okay? Because we've discovered that they're not dead, collective, okay? They're not dead. And they're here, they're back, and they're going to be cracking nuts, okay? Real soon. Many of them, okay? Okay, let me see something. Gary Webb, why are you here saying this? Why are you here? There's some sort of freedom fighter collective that's being harassed on the job, I'm getting. Or I don't know what's going on here, collective, because we had child. I don't know what's going on, truthfully. We have Hugo. This name is back again. It's like it's haunting the reads, okay? All right, show me. What was this? Gary Webb, why are you here? They're coming with the message, collective. Thank you for the message. It's biblical. It's biblical, collective, okay? People are just popping up out the ground, out the graves like daisies, collective. Okay, let's go. They can't handle this backfire, collective. Everybody getting their lick back, collective, okay? You can't handle this backfire. This is going to be biblical, okay? And they're coming with messages, with birds. I don't know, collective. People, it could be like the attack of the birds for some people, okay? And they doubt it, that it's going to happen, collective. Okay, but I have a very creative mind in terms of my thoughts, okay? I can create stories in my head, I believe, okay? It's just hard translating it to writing, okay? Because, you know, downloads come so quickly. All right, show me. Litco. Okay, we got Hugo and Litco. Okay, tell me, Gary Webb, what is this about this Litco? What is this Litco? Let's see backwards. It's octil. Octal? Like octal fuel or something? That could have something to do with this, with aerospace, right? Let's see if it's something else. Colet. Tokel. No, that's not good. It's something here. I do see TKO though. Okay. Show me that Litco, Gary. What is this Litco about? Is this like octal fuel or something? When the real Iggy's gonna stand up, collective, and we got Clayton. All right, but something about when the real Iggy's gonna stand up. Maybe they're asking Litco, or maybe this is a name of a company, collective, an aerospace company, collective. I'm gonna look this up, okay? But this is for entertainment purposes only. Maybe this is like a work conversation or what's going on in the job, collective. All right, Litco. Wow, collective, look at that. Thank you, Gary. Okay. All right, paid to have USA. Okay, somebody, possibly Clayton. Okay. All right. Collective, these people's minds are depraved. Okay. How can you be thinking of stuff like this in 2025? Okay, you know a separation is happening. Okay, it's happening, and I have a reading I'm gonna come back with. I had a download. Okay. And I'm just going to base the reading on the download. All right. Let's see. One last thing before we close it out, collective. I don't know. I hope you're a good person. I don't know why this child traffickers is coming out with you, okay, for your read. Maybe this is what's going on your job, possibly, okay? Maybe you're not aware of this, okay? Who were they trying to have this done to? Show me. Angelic protection. I was getting ready to say Earth Angel, collective. Okay, so we do have a good person out here. All right. That's why it ain't happening. Okay? You got protection, angelic protection, tantamount to the walls of Jericho. Okay? And I don't know a lot about it. Okay? But these walls of Jericho, I feel, are protective for, whomever. That's what we're going with, collective. All right. Okay. So they haven't said, you must be an Earth Angel in some way, somehow. Yeah, Earth Angels. Okay. That's right, collective. You're an Earth Angel. All right. There's something else I wanted to say before we close it out. What's going to happen? Let's balance it out. What's going to happen to these guilty parties out here that's doing all this disgusting stuff and they just won't stop? Can we just obliterate them with the sun? Secret Space Program, collective. You can't make it up. I'm telling you, just can't make it up. Aerospace. And maybe you don't know this is going on around you. So this is a very important reading for someone, okay? Because you're in the den of oh my goodness, in the belly of the beast. And to not know, and it's probably something you don't know. Okay, so whoever you are, if this resonates, get out. Okay, like the movie, get out quickly, okay? I'm hearing that scene in the movie, Enemy of the State, right? When he told him he was going to go talk to the bad guy, right? The guy, I think he was in the FBI or CIA or something, right? And the big guy. And he was like, okay, I'm going to talk for about 3 or 4 minutes, but after 3 or 4 minutes, you shouldn't be in there, get out the apartment, right? But he was like, Bobby, if you're in there, get out. You shouldn't be, right? Get out. Okay, so somebody needs to get out, okay? Okay, show me. I done forgot the question, collective. Something about a new home. Attention, karmics. This new home is tricky, collective. This new home is a collective. And look at this, collective. I've had so many officers driving past my home today, okay? And I don't know what the problem is, okay? Because they can't be here to protect me. Because if they were, they would lock up the criminals, collective. Okay? I don't know. I'm just tired of it, though. I'm tired of it. And I know the same numbers keep coming. I know the numbers, collective. I know the numbers, okay? Alright, so it says dirty cop charged with essay and stalking. Okay? Hopefully, I don't know, maybe those guys are good guys. I don't know. I can't tell. But I know they're constantly where I am. Okay? But they haven't been driving by my home lately, okay? So they've been driving past my home. I've had today, okay, and I've had the fire truck do a display. I've had the ambulance, and the police. I haven't had any choppers lately, okay? All right, but this is insane. Show me the new home. Just show these karmics what this new home is, okay? Don't hold it back, please. Why won't he love me? This is this crazy woman again, collective. Man, I feel like this, it could be a sister, okay? And they want to be loved so bad by this person who works in this aerospace possibly or something, collective, okay? But, or by this dirty cop. And they won't love them and they're losing their minds, collective. It's going to get real bad for these people, collective. And they won't stop. I don't know. There's something wrong. There's something wrong, okay? The new home, show me. Collective, I'm telling you, this is it. Your twin messed up. You get the booty. They keep saying it, collective. Hopefully somebody's got their booty. Since we keep talking about it, okay? Collective. They like... I ain't going to speak on it. Alright, but... Inside the mind of a madman, speak, collective. These people are mad. But especially this one, okay? Because I feel like this one's involved in this trafficking, okay? And many others. All right, so this is a very important read for someone. Could be your twin that's involved in this. Trust no one is what I'm getting, okay? All right, show me something real quick about this secret space program. Because this woman, whoever this person is, this person needs to be arrested, okay? All right, we have the name Jordan as well. And we have snot pockets. All right, show me. What are they working on at this secret space program? Fake family. They're working on a real family, collective. Or they're working on your fake family. Let's go. What are they working on? Spying on the citizens, collective. So they're spying on the citizens, okay? The real family. The people are like, real stand-up people in the family. So they're spying on them, okay, while working with fake family. This is the project. Okay, let's get this one too. Series B. Star seeds and earth angels, okay? So this is one of these people. Could be the head of the snake, okay? But this is one of these groups that are a part of this scheme, okay? The scheme that, what's the saying? Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they will endure, collective. Okay, show me where is this secret space program located? Your enemies are hellhound while being gang stalked by hellhounds. Okay, so they're saying since they like to spy on their citizens, okay, this group, this program, right? They're going to be gang stalked by hellhounds, okay? And balance is being restored. All right, so let's see what they want to say about the secret space program. Let's see. Sergeant, okay. Let's go. You will find a new source of income within the next 3 weeks, okay? So maybe they're talking to the earth angel out here. All right, and something's occurring now, collective. As we speak. All right, we're about to close it out. Where is the secret space program located? Tiffany, in the reverse, okay? This could be another divine masculine read, okay? So somebody's trying to dupe a divine masculine, possibly. Show me. Witches and warlocks scattering like roaches, collective. That's where they're at, okay? They're scattering somewhere. They're scurrying like roaches, okay? I'm getting somebody's turned the light on, okay? Okay. Archangel Michael, do you want to say anything else about the secret space program? The all sees all. I think that's enough, okay? This one's sticking out. You rang, collective. That's why the 3-eye atlas here, collective. 528 hertz. That number is significant, as well as that hertz. I'm getting the sun as well with this one, because I'm getting mutation, okay? Bottom of the deck. What do you want to say, Archangel Michael? The block is hot, collective. That's what they want to say. The ethos is hot, collective. Let's go. All right, let's see. Yes, we rang, okay? Now that we rang, how are you going to handle this situation? Little green guy. Come on, tell us. We want to know. Somebody's discovered the secret. Okay, let's see. Forgery, collective. All this going on surrounding this workplace. Collective. Close encounters of the fourth kind. That's how they going to handle it. They coming to take people or just scare the heck out of them, okay? For this forgery. Let's get this. And love spells, collective. Okay? These people are in trouble. Alright, it says, any hitman that accepts an offer to hurt any earth angel will be laid to rest. Ashe. Okay? I'm telling you they ain't playing. Alright, let's get this real quick. Did I ask this one already? What is the secret? Oh, about this trafficking and this workplace, collective. Somebody knows what workplace this is. These people are going to get arrested. Collective, I sound like a character. Cosmic Kazi, collective, something about the cosmos. Let's see. And it's crazy. Cosmic Kazi. Let's see. Tsunami in the reverse. Maybe that there's water out there in space, collective. Show me. I discovered the secret. Oh, your ancestors are proud of you, collective. Maybe they're talking about the secret here in this reading, collective. Okay, let me come back to earth. Yeah, and I feel like they're so proud of you. And the fact that you've discovered the secret, you're going to have an easy road from here on out. Okay, once it kicks in, collective. I know it takes a while. But let's see. Show me, Silk Road me out of here. Elijah, beautiful, collective. That's ancestor, okay? Show me. And I feel like your ancestor prepared a road for you to be silk, okay, or easy, right? And this wicked family, collective, and these twins and all these other crazy people that you don't know, they were just blinded with greed, collective. And now they're going to get what they wanted for you, collective, and you're a healer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another one, bottom. Ascension symptoms, collective. You're probably going through it, okay? A lot of people are out there. All right, let's get something for Cosmic Kazi. Show me that. Seashell, you're protected from the cosmos. By the cosmos. It says protection from evil spirits, resilient. Cosmic Kazi, you're connected and you're protected. You have Eugene here. Okay, maybe they're talking to you, Eugene. All right, let's get something from Elijah, or maybe you're protected from Eugene. Okay, Elijah, show me. Elijah, what did they do with my inheritance? Who has my inheritance? Okay, let's see. Hip-hop artist. They gave it to a hip-hop artist, collective. How long must I wait for justice is the question. Now, one reading, we had a hip-hop artist named Leroy come out. Okay, I heard something, collective. You didn't hear it, but I heard it. All right. Archangel Michael, Elijah, how long do I have to wait for justice from these grimy, stealing people who put their dirty, nasty hands on my wealth, okay, and my collective's wealth, okay, these dark high priests and priestesses. L, okay, all right. All right. Elijah, what part did this hip-hop artist play? So I feel like these are people, this is a part of the major scheme, okay? And a lot of people are affected. I was about to do a reading, okay? And I feel tired, but maybe this is the reading, okay? I heard the download was, oh man, I did write it down. Okay, it said, the reign of terror of the wicked is over. We sending in the head eaters. Okay, collective, how the head eater gonna come out here? Okay? All right, what was the question? What role or something about this hip-hop artist? Divine protection, right? Collective, I don't know. They're gonna eat somebody's head, collective. These geneticists, okay, and these aerospace people, okay? Who's the geneticist? It might be L. I don't think it's the hip-hop artist. Maybe they're working with one, right? They're all a part of this. I'm getting a call. All right. Thank you, Elijah. Okay. Thank you, ancestors. What's this geneticist's name? Green Valley, Arizona. That was my next question, okay? We know that's that area, okay, where that desert is, okay? And Arizona has a lot of, like spiritual sites, I think, okay? All right, but it says, Yeminya, thank you for your healing waters, okay? I don't know, maybe somebody's been healed, okay? Or they're being healed by Yeminya, right? Let's get this. Pershal, okay? So this might be the name of this geneticist that's in Green Valley, Arizona, right? And I don't know, maybe they've been healed, or maybe they're healing. Yeminya, why is this here? What do you have to say to this Pershal person? Shooting blanks. In the reverse, collective, I'm getting like somebody might be healing themselves, okay? Show me. Ascension, beautiful, okay? All right, we're going to leave that one there. All right, I say continue. All right. All right, any final messages, collective? I always do this with the readings, and I just ramble on and I lose people. I have to make shorter videos so people can watch the whole thing. Chicken Bones in Space, collective. Okay, they're on my team. These people are going to be propelled and thrusted out into space. And before long, they'll turn into Chicken Bones, collective. Wealth is all around you, okay? CEO, you the CEO, collective, okay? You about to boss up. Time to start a new hobby. And I feel like this hobby, for whomever this earth angel is, okay, is going to lead to great success and great wealth. Chicken Bones in Space. Let's get something on there. All right. It says your ancestral wealth is being divinely protected. This is all about your wealth, okay? And you. Show me those chicken bones in space. They need to be scared, collective. They think we just selling wolf tickets. They just don't know. The very air will throw them out in space. Look at that cephalopod, collective. Somebody's twin. This is that cephalopod twin. Okay, but you're unlocking these spiritual gifts. Okay. And what was I asking? Those chicken bones in space. Okay, they're going to be the first one out there. Okay, this cephalopodic twin. Okay, but it says marine animals with a head, arms, or tentacles. What is that? And a shell, either internal or external. Squid, octopus, cuttlefish, and I'll add jellyfish, collective. Okay, but not now. All right, but yeah, they're talking about this twin. Anything goes with this twin. Okay, it's like a game show. The Price is Right. Okay, show me. But they still got paid in peanuts, collective, because they dupe it. Show me. Chicken bones in space. They spiraling. Collective, that's so funny. Okay, that's how it would look. You know, once they would be tumbling in space, collective, spiraling out of control, okay? We could make a movie about this. My phone just lit up to 0700, 7 o'clock, collective. Show me these chicken bones in space. Collective, they might be dreaming about this. I know they say this woman says things and she knows that it could vary. The probability is high, collective. Okay, they know, I know it. And it's like, oh man, they try to make me like I'm a mad scientist. I'm not, collective. I just like justice, right? And I use my gifts in order to help ensure that, okay? I told them to leave me alone. I wish. All right. It says, your ancestors are haunting them in their dreams, collective. They're dreaming about being chicken bones in space, okay? Let's go. Airplane, collective. I don't know what this is. It's like they're threatening people, collective. I don't know if an airplane is going to drop on someone's head next, okay? Collective, this is just absolutely insane. Archangel Michael, show me this airplane. What's going to happen to these people? My goodness. Maybe someone's being extradited, collective. Okay, so I feel like someone's being taken from jail in one location. They're going to be flown, extradited to another location, and they're going to prison there, collective, possibly. Something like that, collective. Maybe it doesn't flow just like that, but something like that. Show me that airplane, bottom of the deck. Augusta, Georgia, collective. Okay. All right, so we've located some people, okay? I don't know the people, but yeah, but we've located. The right people know the people, collective. And the all sees all, so we know the right people, number one, got it, okay? So therefore, it's going to be, what do you call that when you delegate, okay? All right, we're about to close it out. Anything else before we read them off? Collective, I had to put it back. This is the whole reason why this is going on. Okay? Your ancestral wealth is divinely protected. Show me. Negative, from these negative intentions of these people, okay? As well as you're divinely protected. Alright, let's read them off and we're going to get out of here. Collective, I don't know what's in the tool shed. Okay? But it's something in the tool shed. Possibly in Augusta, Georgia. Or that other place in Green Valley, Arizona, okay? Show me. Could be a cephalopod in there, collective. Okay, so be careful. It's a snot pockets. Slimy. Needs to blow your nose. Congestion. And that would be like a a cephalopod, collective. I'm getting octodad. Okay? Someone's, they're real gelatinous, right? Okay, let's go. Stop lying. I never slept with you. So now you have not so bright people out here, collective, that are going around lying, saying they slept with you, collective. It shows the quality of their thinking, okay? Yeah, but they're cracking these nuts, okay? I don't think a cephalopod has nuts like Confirmation Collective, okay? But yeah, they'll deal with the cephalopod in a different way, okay? Show me. Secret covert mission. I feel like this is the secret covert mission of the ancestors, okay? To come and get these places, these programs, and these wicked people, okay? Your twin included. All right, collective. It was a money read, but it turned into something else. All right, collective. Like the video if you like the video.